The Battle of Arsuf stands as a pivotal moment in the tumultuous history of the Crusades, specifically the Third Crusade. Fought on September 7, 1191, it was a clash between the forces of the European Crusaders, led by King Richard I of England, and the Muslim army commanded by Saladin, the renowned Kurdish general and Sultan of Egypt and Syria. This battle not only showcased tactical brilliance and strategic maneuvering but also marked a crucial turning point in the fate of the Holy Land. By delving into the events leading up to the battle, the military strategies employed by both sides, and the aftermath, one can gain a comprehensive understanding of how the Crusaders managed to halt Saladin's formidable army. The Third Crusade was launched in response to the fall of Jerusalem to Saladin's forces in 1187, a significant blow to the Christian presence in the Levant. Led by three European monarchs, Richard I of England, Philip II of France, and Holy Roman Emperor Frederick Barbarossa, the Crusaders sought to reclaim Jerusalem and other lost territories. However, internal strife and conflicting interests among the Crusader leaders hampered their progress, leading to a fragmented campaign. Saladin, a skilled military tactician and a unifier of various Muslim factions, emerged as a formidable adversary to the Crusaders. His conquest of Jerusalem in 1187 not only solidified his reputation but also galvanized Muslim support across the region. Determined to defend their newly acquired territories, Saladin's forces fortified key positions and prepared for the inevitable counterattack by the Crusaders. After months of skirmishes and sieges, the Crusader army, under the leadership of King Richard I, advanced towards the coastal city of Jaffa. Along the way, they faced numerous challenges, including harsh terrain, supply shortages, and the threat of ambushes by Saladin's forces. Richard's primary objective was to secure a strategic foothold in the region while avoiding prolonged engagements that could deplete his already dwindling army. Aware of the Crusaders' vulnerabilities, Saladin employed a combination of ambushes and guerrilla tactics to harass and weaken Richard's forces. His cavalry units, adept at hit-and-run attacks, targeted supply lines and isolated detachments, inflicting significant casualties and sowing fear and uncertainty among the Crusaders. Despite these setbacks, Richard remained resolute in his determination to confront Saladin in open battle. On September 7, 1191, the two armies finally met on the plains of Arsuf, near the Mediterranean coast. The stage was set for a decisive showdown that would determine the course of the Third Crusade. Richard, recognizing the importance of maintaining discipline and cohesion amidst the chaos of battle, deployed his forces in a defensive formation, with disciplined infantry at the core and cavalry units on the flanks. Saladin, sensing an opportunity to exploit the Crusaders' vulnerabilities, launched a series of fierce attacks aimed at breaking their lines. His cavalry charged repeatedly, seeking to disrupt the cohesion of the Crusader formation and create openings for infantry assaults. However, Richard's disciplined troops held their ground, repelling each wave of attack with disciplined ranks and coordinated counterattacks. Despite Saladin's relentless onslaught, the Crusaders remained steadfast, buoyed by the leadership of King Richard and the resilience of their troops. Recognizing the importance of mobility and flexibility in the face of Saladin's superior numbers, Richard ordered his cavalry to adopt a defensive posture, focusing on disrupting enemy charges and exploiting gaps in Saladin's formations. As the battle raged on, Saladin's forces began to show signs of fatigue and disarray, their morale shaken by the tenacity of the Crusaders. Sensing an opportunity, Richard ordered a decisive cavalry charge, led by elite knights and supported by infantry units. The ferocity of the Crusader assault caught Saladin off guard, driving deep into the heart of his army and inflicting heavy casualties. The Battle of Arsuf ended in a decisive victory for the Crusaders, marking a significant setback for Saladin's ambitions in the Holy Land. While the Crusaders failed to capture Jerusalem, they succeeded in securing key coastal territories, including Jaffa, bolstering their position in the region. Moreover, the battle demonstrated the resilience and adaptability of the Crusader army, dispelling doubts about their ability to confront Saladin's forces in open battle.